Have you ever wondered why some people seem to manifest exactly what they want? Winning the lottery, finding surprise money in their accounts, or suddenly receiving opportunities out of nowhere, while others, no matter how hard they try, keep getting the same old disappointing results. It almost feels unfair, doesn't it? But what if I told you there's a little-known secret, a missing step in how most people use the law of attraction that makes all the difference? It's not about how often you say affirmations. It's not even about how long you visualize your goal. This secret comes straight from the teachings of Ernest Holmes, a great mind of the New Thought movement and the author of The Science of Mind. He discovered that to unlock your deep mind and create real results, you need two things: the right words said with strong belief, and this might surprise you, complete silence about your goals. In this video, I'll reveal 7 special words that can reprogram your subconscious for abundance when repeated silently with faith. I'll also explain why keeping your desires secret can be more powerful than shouting them from the rooftops. And yes, I'll show you how to use this method before buying a lottery ticket or taking any financial step to maximize your chances of success. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn could be the shift your life has been waiting for. Ernest Holmes wasn't a guru, but a teacher of practical spirituality. His book, The Science of Mind, isn't just philosophy. It's a manual for changing your inner world so that your outer world transforms too. Holmes believed that your subconscious mind is like fertile soil. Whatever seeds you plant, whether it's a belief in lack or a belief in abundance, will grow into the reality you experience every day. But here's where most people make a crucial mistake. They plant their seeds and then expose them to the harsh winds of other people's opinions. They announce their dreams to friends or family, hoping for support, but instead get doubt, criticism, or subtle negativity. Holmes taught that keeping your goals private isn't about being secretive out of fear. It's about protecting your energy. When you share your goals too soon, you risk weakening your conviction. The energy of your desire gets diluted by others' skepticism or even their envy. So how do you work with your deep mind while keeping your desire strong and undisturbed? Holmes suggested using short, emotionally charged phrases that speak directly to your subconscious and repeating them in silence. This combination of words, faith, and secrecy can align your mind with abundance in ways you never thought possible. Your subconscious mind is like a powerful engine quietly running in the background. It controls 95% of your daily thoughts, habits, and behaviors. But there's a catch. It can't tell the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. If you fill it with ideas of lack, I'm broke, money is hard to get, I'll never be lucky, then it works tirelessly to make those statements true. On the other hand, if you fill it with statements of abundance and pair them with strong emotions, your subconscious begins to believe they're already true. It then organizes your thoughts, feelings, and actions to match this new reality. Suddenly, you find yourself in the right place at the right time, noticing opportunities you would have ignored before. This is why Holmes insisted that words alone aren't enough. The words must be repeated with faith and emotion so they penetrate deep into your subconscious and reprogram your beliefs. Now let's talk about why you shouldn't tell anyone about your goals. When you speak your desires out loud, you're exposing them to the opinions and energy of others. Even a well-meaning friend might say something like, "Do you really think you'll win the lottery? Isn't that impossible?" Or they might laugh it off without realizing how much their reaction shakes your confidence. Holmes explained that your subconscious is highly impressionable, especially when you're trying to create a new belief. Doubt, whether from others or your own mind, can act like a weed choking your new seed of abundance before it has a chance to grow. Keeping your goal a secret creates a sense of sacredness. Your deep mind senses that what you're holding is precious and powerful. This secrecy amplifies the energy of your desire and allows it to grow undisturbed. Here's where the magic happens. Holmes recommended creating a short, powerful phrase that captures your desire in its completed state. One example is, "Everything comes to me with endless abundance." Why these words? Everything removes limits. It means money, opportunities, relationships, and blessings of all kinds. Comes to me suggests ease and flow. You're not chasing or struggling. Abundance is finding its way to you. With endless abundance shifts you away from thinking small or temporary. You're claiming a continuous flow of good things. You can create your own version as long as it carries the feeling of already receiving what you desire. Just keep it to 7 words, short enough to repeat easily but long enough to carry emotional weight. When you're about to buy a lottery ticket or make a financial decision, take a moment to pause. 1. Find a private, quiet space, even if it's just a few seconds. 2. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. 3. Visualize your goal as if it has already happened. See yourself holding the winning ticket, receiving the money, or hearing the words, "You've got it." 4. As you hold this mental image, repeat your 7 secret words silently in your mind. Say them with certainty, not as a wish, but as a fact. 5. Feel the joy, relief, and gratitude as if it's real. After this, buy your ticket or take your action calmly, without desperation. Then go on with your day in trust. Remember, your subconscious won't change overnight. Years of scarcity thinking don't dissolve in one day. You need to water the seed with repeated, emotion-filled affirmations. Each time you say the 7 words, you're programming your mind to believe in a new reality. Over time, this belief turns into action, and action turns into results. There are countless stories of people using this method. Some won large sums of money. Others received unexpected checks in the mail, job offers, or business opportunities they never saw coming. Even those who didn't win the lottery reported feeling more confident, motivated, and aligned with their goals. But Holmes warned, repeating words without emotion is like planting seeds in dry soil. Nothing grows. The emotion, the deep feeling of "it's already mine," is what activates your subconscious power. Now it's your turn. Will you take a leap of faith and try this today? Create your own 7-word phrase or use the one I shared. Everything comes to me with endless abundance. Repeat it silently and with deep belief before your next financial move. Keep it a sacred secret. Protect it from outside opinions. The worst that can happen is nothing changes. But the best? You might discover the incredible power already living inside you. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Power of Thought, and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss another life-changing technique. And in the comments, share this sentence: "I keep my goals sacred and my faith strong." Remember, your words create worlds. Your silence protects them, and your belief makes them real.